The degree of a polynomial is basically the highest exponent that you can find, or the highest sum of exponents that you find on any one term within a polynomial. Well, let's explore that starting with simpler examples where there is only one term in the polynomial. So for example A, we're given 3x squared. It's not too hard to see the exponent in this term is 2. And since there are no other terms, no other variables anywhere else, we can say that the degree equals 2. It is the exponent that you see there. Well, in our second example, you'll notice there's no exponent written. But there actually is an exponent 1. So remember, anything exponent 1 is just equal to itself. So y exponent 1 can just simply be written as y. In this case, the degree is 1. You would say this is a first degree polynomial. This is a second degree polynomial. Well, what happens when you have more than one variable within the same term? Well, since you're multiplying these two variables together, we're going to consider the exponents as being added to combine into our degree. Okay, so if you have a exponent 1 and b exponent 2 and they're in the same term, your degree is going to be 1 plus 2, which equals 3. Well, what happens if you have more than one term in your polynomial? Well, you have to identify the term that has the highest exponent or sum of exponents. So for this example right here, we're given 3 or negative x cubed minus 4x squared. Well, I notice that this term has a exponent 3 while this term is only exponent 2, so my degree equals 3. Well, second term, that's right here, or sorry, second example, I have 7 minus 3a. Well, there's no variable written here, so this is kind of like a exponent 0. And since I see a with no exponent, I know that that's exponent 1. And therefore, between these two terms, my highest exponent is 1. So the degree is 1. Let's take a look at a little tiny bit more complicated example. This one has 3 terms. It's a trinomial. So we have 5ab minus 3a squared b squared plus 7b cubed. Well, on first glance, you might think this is the highest exponent, so the degree would be 3. However, let's just do this carefully. We have a exponent 1, so this will be a second degree term. Combine our exponents, because remember, the same term, different variables. Combine them. 2 plus 2 is 4, so this would have a total of 4, whereas this only has a total of 3, and that has a total of 2. So therefore, the degree is going to equal 4.